Hello and welcome to Tea Time Chat with Teresa. I'm your host, Teresa. Thank you for joining me today for Teresa's TV, where I answer your questions about life, success, and happiness. So, shall we jump right into our first question? The first question comes from a viewer named Jennifer. Recently, I just got an invitation to my high school reunion. I was so excited at first until I thought about my own life. I feel like it sent me straight into a midlife crisis, and I feel depressed. Yeah, I understand. It can do that to you. Jennifer, I totally get where you're coming from. I was an international model and made a lot of bad choices. I'm 38, I'm not married, I work too much, I don't have children, I have no social life, no vacations, no time outs, I don't do anything fun but work. I want to go to this reunion, but I don't feel like I have anything to share and I don't feel very proud about my life. Should I go or should I stay? Jennifer. Jennifer. I think you're being way too hard on yourself. That's the first thing I'm going to say. And I think you should learn to say yes. Yes to life in general. But let's back up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what I'm hearing from this, just a couple of paragraphs of email, which is probably a different story than is playing in your mind. And what I'm hearing in this email is you have lived a really exciting, adventurous life just through your modeling. We all make bad choices, bad decisions that lead us to a different experience. There's nothing wrong with that. Having those kind of experiences only add to our fabric of life. It's kind of like if you were creating a collage of your life. It can't be all roses and puppies and kittens. You have to have other things in there. Otherwise, it gets boring, right? So just kind of think of your life experience is a very rich one, just like everyone's is. Our past make us who we are today. They only add and give us more depth and substance and richness. So think of your past like this. I want you to realize that one of the first things is that it's not unusual that when you get a class reunion invite, that, yeah, it does send you into a midlife crisis and maybe even a little bit of depression because you're looking back and you're thinking, wow, all this time has gone. That's normal. That's natural. Don't beat yourself up for that. Okay? The fact that you don't have a relationship or children or that you work a lot just means to me that maybe you need a little bit more balance in your life. That's what I'm hearing. And that's also what I'm hearing that you're kind of afraid about, what a lot of the fear is about. Not only your life, but the fact that you don't have balance in your life. So let's look at that piece of this whole puzzle. Because when you can bring balance into your life, you're going to feel much, much better about yourself and what you've done because you have lived a really, really rich life. So let's work on saying yes as opposed to saying no. Because when we say yes from a place of power, we are standing in our power. We are being assertive by saying yes. So think of when you say yes, you're coming from a place of pure intention. It's a choice. You're connecting to your purpose. You're being assertive, and that assertion leads to healing. It's all good. Saying yes is powerful. So let me invite you the next time that you feel like you want to say no to something, or any of you out there who want to say no to something that you really want to say yes to, just go ahead and say yes. You know, unhappiness and struggle can be ended by saying yes. Pain When you choose to accept pain, you choose to move into peace. You're letting go. When you choose to let go because you're at your wit's end, that's when you move forward. We can't move forward until we begin to say yes. Saying yes, what happens is it opens up the door for you to move into love, to move into balance, to be happy, and to build a stronger connection with yourself and with your higher power, whether it be God or whoever that is. That's what saying yes does for you. So I want to invite you to do this exercise. It's a meditation. I've already given you a tool of how to change your thinking to say yes. So now here's an exercise how to make it more of a part of yourself. Really bring it in down deep into you. And that is when you meditate, and I'm assuming that you probably don't. So what you want to do is just sit, and you don't have to do this for any length of time. But like when you get up in the morning or you go to sleep at night, and you're just sitting there for a moment, catching your breath, I just want you to close your eyes and just feel yourself relax. And I know that when you probably start this, you're going to have a billion thoughts coming in and out of your head, and that's fine. That's fine. Just don't get stuck in them. Just let them go. But when you're sitting there, what I want you to do is concentrate on your breath. And when you breathe in, I want you to breathe in and say to yourself, willingness. Okay? So you take a breath in, and you're thinking willingness in your head. Willingness. And when you breathe out, you're breathing out yes. So willingness and yes. And I think if you can start to do this on a regular basis, you're going to become more comfortable, first of all, with saying yes. You're going to start to bring more balance into your life, more love, more peace, more happiness, which is what our goal is. Everybody wants to be happy. So I hope this helps, Jennifer, and I definitely think you should go to this class reunion. You should say yes. You should stand in your power. You should be assertive and say, yes, my life is great. It's getting better and better every day, and I am happy. And I'm going to say yes to going to the class reunion. So I hope this was helpful. If it was, please press like down at the bottom. And please share it with your family, with your friends, because it really helps me out a lot when you do this. We need to get the message out to more and more people about saying yes to life. Everybody needs to say yes a lot more in their life. So, until we meet again, if you'd like to submit a question to me, you can do so by emailing me at teresaproctor.com. I'm losing my mind here. And check out my website. There's always new information, new funny stuff, new helpful tools at teresaproctor.com. So until we meet again, be happy and live your dreams.